Hi raccoons! I have a book to read to you today that is called Fancy Nancy, Too Many Tutus by Jane O'Connor, pictures based on the art of Robin Priest Glasser. My closet is bulging. That is a fancy way to say that the door will not close. You have too many tutus, my mom tells me. My mom wants to give some away. This tutu is too small for you, she says. Yes, but now I can wear this tutu on my head. I look like a bride, I say. This tutu is torn, my mom points out. But it makes a lovely cape, I say. See? Then my mom says, look, these two tutus are too small, and they are identical. Identical means the same. My mom knows fancy words too. Okay, I say. I give one tutu to Jojo. I give one tutu to Frenchie. My mom wants to give away more tutus, but I refuse. That's fancy for saying no way. The next day, Miss Glass says, it is the first day of the month. Miss Glass is going to measure each of us. We all get out our growth charts. Ooh la la! I have grown almost an inch since school started. Clara is miserable. That's a fancy word for very, very unhappy. I'm not any taller, she says. I'm not growing. Your body is growing all the time, Miss Glass says. Only one person here is not growing. Me. One day you will stop growing, but not for a long time. Clara looked relieved. That's fancy for feeling better. After our growth charts are put away, Miss Glass tells us about a swap-and shop. On Thursday, bring in clothes that you have outgrown. You will get a point for every item. Item is a fancy word for thing. On Friday, we can spend our points on items that other children have brought in. Ooh la la, I like this idea. My mom likes this idea too. We clean out my closet. What about a few tutus? My mom asks. I relent. That is fancy for give in. The next morning, my shopping bag is bulging with tutus and clothes. Miss Glass counts my items. I get 15 tickets. The swap-and shop is in the gym. Will I find a long velvet dress? Or party shoes with jewels on the bows? Or a real cape with fake fur trim? I am not so sure. Mostly, I see lots of old sweatshirts and old jeans. Then suddenly, I see the tutu of my dreams. Oh no, Grace sees it too. Grace gets to the tutu first. Mine, she shouts. But Grace only has 5 points, and the tutu costs 7 points. Ha, mine, I say. I start to take the tutu from Grace, but she looks miserable. That makes me feel bad. I have lots of tutus after all. So I give Grace 2 of my points. She can buy the tutu now. Miss Glass takes me aside and says, that was very thoughtful. Thoughtful is a fancy word for kind. Then she says, you are growing up in lots of ways. The swap and shop is almost over. I still have lots of points. I spend them all on 2 tutus. What a bargain! That's fancy for something good that doesn't cost a lot. At home, I model my new tutus. 2 new tutus, says Mom, but she does not mind. Why? For the first time in ages, my closet door closes. That's the end. I think maybe the moral of the story is sharing is caring. That's right. We talk about that a lot at school. I miss all of you, my friends, and I'd like to sing the Wish You Well song, if you'd sing with me. We wish you well, we wish you well, all through the day today, we wish you well. See you next time.